To Governor Pritzker and Mayor Lightfoot, President Trump says Chicago deserves better when it comes to combating violence.
Eric Rung live with more on that letter and the response Mayor Lightfoot and the governor are giving at this point. Hi, Eric.
Well, good morning. You know, this isn't the first time Mayor Lightfoot as well as Governor Pritzker have gotten into it with President Trump when it comes to violence and crime, or as the president likes to say, law and order. The letter comes after Father's Day weekend, one of the most violent in recent years here in Chicago. It saw teenagers and children as young as 3 years old shot and killed. The two-page letter, dated yesterday, starts off by calling the mayor and governor's attention to the devastating violence in Chicago and how horrified he is and their lack of leadership to address it. He says he's willing to step in and help if only the mayor and governor would put aside politics, and even offers up some members of his cabinet to help, saying they could, quote, help devise a plan to make Chicago safe since a successful formula has escaped to both of you and your predecessors. Lightfoot responded in a series of tweets saying, quote, I don't need leadership lessons from Donald Trump. She praised police, called the letter a cheap trick to score political points, spew racist rhetoric, and ignore the impact of COVID. She called it, quote, despicable, disgusting, and all too typical same old tired playbook. How about some leadership not steeped in the divide and conquer tactics? Governor Pritzker responded through a spokesperson who said @Real Donald Trump is a failure, who once again resorted to a press stunt in an attempt to distract from his long list of failures, especially his response to the deadly coronavirus and nationwide calls for racial justice. Now, both Governor Pritzker as well as Mayor Lightfoot really pushing the fact that they believe that this was all because President Trump is trying to distract people from the surge in COVID cases that we are seeing across the country. Likely not the last we hear about this letter. We're live this morning. I'm Eric Rung, WGN News.
Great.